response. We would like to welcome all colliders to this facility. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the allocated time. Greetings to all visitors. Please align to your assigned pads, and thanks for choosing this facility.
Alrighty. Hello again, this is Thrice Majestus. And we're back in Elite Dangerous Odyssey, back to building out our colony, so let's get in game and get things rolling. Hello, Khan Mirza, welcome back. Hello, CC, welcome back. Well, Darkwing doesn't have a lot of these newfangled ships. He's old school. No school like the old school. Alright, let's quickly check spreadsheet here. System map. Hello, James. Welcome back. Alright, points of interest. Construction sites, Jeffries. Bioreducing crap. Building fabricators. Ceramic composites. Yep. Emergency power cells, food cartridges. Geological equipment, HE suits. One imagers and polymers. All right. Hello, Tacito. Welcome back. Oh yeah, I get what you mean. Okay, Duke. Bioreducers, ceramic composites, food cartridges, geological equipment, HE suits, insulating membrane, muon imagers, polymers, and resonating separators. Okay. Ham. Basically the same list of stuff. Nightingale has a little less. And Parry has a slightly different list of a little bit less. Okay, fine. Starport services. food cartridges. Okay. I need 251 food cartridges in total. That should be enough to get. Wait a minute, do I have them? Yeah, I have building fabricators.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. It has 4 types, Zoltor, and welcome back. All right. Ship released.
Retract
Engines
landing gear.
engaged. Landing gear
Landing gear
retracted.
retracted.
Command, reports are coming in from Delta Squad. Be on the lookout for smuggler traffic in the area.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Hello, Mr. Mad Hatter. Welcome back.
Orbital flight engaged.
I love his lectures. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Request granted.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, he's sad. He got all left behind out there in Colonia.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Yes, I did. Still parked at Jacques Station. That's okay. It'll only take me about 6 hours to fly him back.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear
Landing gear
retracted.
retracted.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety Warning. Temperature critical.
Mandalay. Doesn't take, well, maybe a little longer than that. Jump and go. It's, let's see, it's 22,000 light years, 60 light years to jump. So that's hold on a sec. Gotta fly. That's 2,200 divided by 6, 1,100 divided by 3, which is 9. Yeah. Not that I know of. Oh yeah, I know I can get it higher than that. But let's see, 22,000, 60 light years per jump. So that equals that divided by that, which is 366 jumps. If I'm doing 60 jumps per hour, then that equals that divided by that. 6.111, yes. If I say it's only 45 jumps an hour, then it's 8 hours. Either way. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking
Docking
permission.
request granted.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It is whatever it is. Ham relay. Food cartridges. Done. Oops. System map. Duke and Nightingale, not parry. Okay.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear
Landing gear
retracted.
retracted.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Whoopsie. Here we go, loop-de-loop. Here we go, loop-de-lie. Here we go, loop-de-loo, all on a Sunday night. Executing the loop of shame. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
Not bad. Though I had to go back to the hardware store today because yesterday I picked up some replacement thermostats and they were the wrong type.
Blame the wife.
I can't do that. I can blame Honeywell though.
Blame your daughter.
No, I'm blaming Honeywell, the makers of the thermostats. They made two types. One that's heating and cooling and one that's heating only. Of course, my house I can only use the heating only. And the other one is not compatible with the heating only wiring. And their boxes look almost identical. The only difference is a slight difference in the look of the picture of the object on the box and 2 letters in the product code. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Request granted.
And I didn't quite pay enough attention. And the 2 sets of boxes were right next to each other. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Already
But you
had
got
some.
it sorted.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Lost track of where I was.
Landing gear deployed.
Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I know my eyes aren't that great, and I should have paid a little more attention.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
But boy, do they have to make the packages so similar? Come on, guys.
All companies do it. It's just a way of tripping people up.
Does sort of seem that way, doesn't it?
It's like over here, we have to be careful, like, Alright, so you have Snickers bars over there, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
But the ones they sell over here can't be sold in Europe.
Right, so we get multi-packs, 3 or 4 in a pack.
Mm-hmm.
But each shop, so we've got like, each superstore has the bars made at different sizes.
Oh, Lord.
So you can go somewhere and get like a 40-gram bar, and then you go to the next shop and there's 4 40s, and then you go to the next shop, it's 4 35s.
Right. And so how do you compare the prices when you're not you're comparing different volumes?
They're all the same damn price.
Oh, geez. Well, then go to the store with the bigger bars.
Exactly. It's just finding the one with the bigger bars because they keep changing round.
Oh, boy.
And they do that with all bars over here.
Ship released.
Retract landing gear.
Engines engaged.
Landing gear
retracted.
They do that with all bars? Oh, that's annoying.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I'm sure it's some sort of accountant's choice of, fitting them all in a standard size
1. Engage.
box so that they have to only buy one size of all the internals and just have the outer box printed differently for each model, and then you can palletize them all the same, and
Warning.
all for the company's benefit, not for the consumer's benefit. Oh, Jesus, here we go again. Can you?
Yeah, they have to do it over here as well, James.
Here we go, loop-de-loo. Here we go, loop-de-lie. Here we go, loop-de-loo, all on a Sunday night. Executing the loop of shame. Another thing you can't get over here, lion bars.
Oh, if I'd known that, I would have sent you some.
Oh, those things are deadly. It's another purely English treat. But that's okay, you sent me several that I've never seen before, and I'm thankful for that.
Yeah, but lion bars are... yeah.
Oh, you gotta like molasses honeycomb. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Request granted.
Yeah, lion bars are something else. Do you get crunchy bars over there?
Nope.
Chocolate with honeycomb in the middle?
Nope.
No.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear
Bars,
deployed.
bars?
Mars, but they're made by Hershey's.
So they got wax in them.
Yep.
Against the proper English ones that have chocolate.
Correct.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
It's very hard, anything that's Cadbury, you have a different Cadbury than we do because Hershey's creates and distributes all the Cadbury branded stuff over here. And they don't have the full lineup of all the Cadburys, so they don't have some of the nicer Cadburys, because, well, Hershey just doesn't want to make those, and they don't want Cadbury to compete with Cadbury, so they don't allow Cadbury to ship any of those other ones off. Oh.
So Hershey's is giving Cadbury's a bad name in America.
Oh, yes. I mean, over here, pretty much chocolate is chocolate, whether it's Hershey's or Nestle or whoever. They all cut their chocolate by 50% wax, or 50% of a wax-like substance.
Ship released.
Retract landing gear.
Engaged.
Landing gear retracted.
Now, when we get Lindor truffles over here, they're your actual Lindor truffles. Or at least they're actual truffles made by Lindor. I don't know if they don't seem to cut them any, because their chocolates taste very different than U.S. chocolates. I'm assuming they're correct with no filler.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I thought you know the care package out.
What'd you say? Oh God, don't send me anymore. My diabetes is gonna go so out of control. My self-control is being severely tested by your last care package.
But when you start getting sort of 3/4 of the way through it, let me know and I'll send you another one over.
Okay.
With lion bars in it.
Oh, lordy. Lion bars are evil. I love them so much. We used to have a British import store just about 20-25 minutes from here. Unfortunately, for some reason, they went out of business, and I don't know why. And it was the British import store. And boy, I'd go over there anytime I had some spare cash, and I would clean them out of their lion bars. Chocolate-covered molasses honeycomb. Yup. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Docking request granted.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright, commodities market. Let's see. We don't have bio-reducing. We can... Oh, did you have building fabricators? Yes, you do. There's 117 of those needed. 117? Yep. Alright. Ceramic composites, I don't think so. Nope. Alright, emergency power cells, no. Geologic equipment, yes. $152 of that I can hold. Now we get 145. HE suits, more on imagers and polymers. Alright. So that's I guess geology equipment is the only thing else I can hold.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Alright, well that's everything this station can give me, except I can get a few more geological equipment. And then I'm gonna have to go hunt. So we'll go get the big ship out. Go hunt for the rest. Alright. Yep, I agree with that 100%, Mr. Mad Hatter. Canned biscuits. Oh. Oh. No, 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 no. If I'm going to get scones, I'm going to go to one of the local bakeries here. And there's like 4 different local bakeries, and they all make slightly different scones, and they're all wonderful. I can't remember the names of the 4 bakeries, but I know where each one is. Well, one in downtown Nashua has a lot more difficult parking than Clem's, which is over in, is it Wyndham? I think it's Wyndham. Nope, they don't have Pillsbury biscuits because Pillsbury biscuits are made out of force-ripened wheat, which means they're illegal to sell over in Europe. Nobody in Europe has Pillsbury biscuits. Force-ripened wheat is illegal in Europe. Ugh. Oh. You know, I can agree with that. Biscuits and gravy is a lovely treat. And I am thankful that, oh, what the hell's the name of that restaurant chain? Come on, brain. Come on, brain. Well, actually, there's a couple of restaurant chains that sell biscuits and gravy up here in the Northeast. But I think only 2. Cracker Barrel and Denny's. And I'm not sure which is better, although when I want biscuits and gravy, I usually go over to Cracker Barrel. I can't do Waffle House anymore, though.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Landing gear retracted.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3.
Well,
2,
I shouldn't say that. There's
1.
some stuff in
Engage.
Waffle House I just can't have waffles.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Aha! Didn't manage to loop it immediately. Cool. I'm surprised they can sell it over there at all. Unless they have to use a different wheat source.
Pillsbury used to be able to be bought in Tesco's and Asda's, but Pillsbury scaled back their UK operations. That's why they're hard to get now.
Ah. Well, in a lot of Europe, Pillsbury can't be sold because it uses force-ripened wheat. As do most American wheat products. Force-ripened wheat is a big no-no over there. Because there's no way to get all the pesticide out of it. The way they force ripen the wheat is hitting it with an herbicide. Kangaroo, emu, and crocodile. I haven't eaten crocodile yet, but I've had kangaroo and emu. Didn't say I cared much for either one of them. What else was on that plate? I had a wild game week at a German restaurant in Worcester, Massachusetts, and I got a sampler dish with a whole bunch of different meats in it. also haven't managed to try Mexican green chicken yet, which is otherwise known as iguana. Open hailing frequencies. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Docking request granted.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
The land, that was the other one that was on the plate.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I found it really dry.
What did you find dry?
Emu.
Yes, it was tough. It was tough and dry. I didn't really care all that much for it. Duke Nightingale, but not Perry.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear
Landing gear
retracted.
retracted.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I've also had stewed caribou. It was pretty good.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I also had caribou sausage. That was pretty good too. Got that in Alaska. So I gotta wonder about that. Caribou are all sorts of things up in Alaska. Everything from house pets to food. How could you eat George? He was such a lovely pet. Oh boy. I met George the caribou. He was a glutton. He lives at the Crochel Wildlife Reserve. A place I highly recommend if you happen to be in that area of the world. Although if you have facial hair and use mustache wax, be careful of Karen. She might try and eat your mustache. Karen is a moose with a sweet tooth. Well, unfortunately, I had a wax stash, and I failed to realize that mustache wax is 90% beeswax, so it smells like honey. And boy, Karen wanted a piece of my mustache. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Request granted.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Don't say you can't beat bacon.
No, bacon is special.
Control, this is Unit Hotel 55. Commencing live fire training scenario.
Ship released. Engines
Retract landing gear.
engaged. Landing gear
Landing gear
retracted.
retracted.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, I can say from personal experience that prepared
4,
properly,
3,
caribou is
2,
delicious.
1. Engage. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Uh-oh. Here we go loop-de-loo for the third time. Here we go loop-de-lie. Here we go loop-de-loo all on a Sunday night. Executing the loop of shame. Did not disengage my Super Cruise boost soon enough. Oopsie. My wife says both buffalo and rattlesnake are delicious when properly prepared. Well, actually, I tend to agree with buffalo, since now you can get, they now raise them for in domesticated herds, and you can get ground buffalo or buffalo steak in the grocery stores around here. Ooh, gotta love buffalo burgers. Buffalo burgers on the Barbie.
Eel is nice when it's done right.
So I've heard. The only time I had eel was at a sushi house in Hawaii, and it sucked.
Now it's got to be cool.
Well, apparently it doesn't have to be, but if it's not cooked, it's not good. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Request granted.
I just went fishing one night, caught an eel, killed it, cooked it, put it, sort of cooked it over an open fire, and it was, I'll tell you what, it tasted like smoked salmon.
Oh, nice. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Build one and cook it over an open fire.
Yeah, okay, let's see. Ham relay. So the only place I have left is Nightingale.
Ship released.
Track landing gear.
Engines engaged.
Landing gear
retracted.
retracted.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I'm having a record night tonight, Tacita.
You're having a real good one, aren't you?
Oh yeah. Here we go, loop-de-loo. Here we go, loop-de-lie. Here we go, loop-de-loo. All on a Sunday night. I've lost track of how many loops of shame I've done tonight. And this one's going to be a double. Woohoo! Round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows.
You'll start doing deliberately.
No, I just haven't gotten used to how this ship accelerates. So I'm busy fighting the controls, and suddenly, before I realize I'm, should be killing the Super Cruise, I'm past. It's like, oh man. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Docking request granted.
After what's Hossen there?
Hassenpfeffer?
Yeah.
That's a German thing.
Well, yeah, but what is? I'm gonna guess it's horse.
No. If memory serves, it's a cookie. Or cracker, as you might call it. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear
A
deployed.
very peppery one.
Landing gear deployed.
Rabbit? Okay, then it's not what I thought it was. Alright.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
My wife and I had a rabbit stew in France that was absolutely amazing. 7. And quite memorable.
Pesky rabbit, get in the stew.
Now we had a rabbit stew in Nice. We were over there. I had a business trip over there, and I brought her along. And the day we had the rabbit stew at the restaurant there was the day I proposed to her. So it was quite a memorable event. Foot long. Oh God. I'm not sure I could finish one of them. Foot long.
Ship released.
Track landing gear.
Engines engaged.
Landing
gear
gear
retracted.
retracted.
It was great rabbits too. And quite the memorable day.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, yeah, you stuck yourself with it, wouldn't it?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Or you made the mistake of showing that you cared.
Not a mistake.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I am still extremely happy with how things turned out.
Yeah, relationships are a weird thing these days. Anything over 3 years is a long relationship.
We're coming up on 30. Never mind 3.
That's all right. People look at your relationship and say, "Oh, they got married in the dinosaur age." Coquille orange or crispy duck.
Yeah, it's hard to think I've got an adult daughter.
Oh God, my oldest son is 45. My oldest son is 45 and my youngest child is 23.
Oh, that's a difference.
try Chinese turkey.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Request granted.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
That's somebody else's pad. It's mine.
Landing gear deployed.
They got married in pre-dinosaur days then, James.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright, geological equipment. One raw run of 7 tons. Back out to Nightingale.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear
Landing gear
retracted.
retracted.
Why didn't you use in Taipei?
Why didn't I use what?
Type 8.
Don't have one on Darkwing.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Maybe one of these days I'll get him one.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
And then I can retire this Python. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking
Docking
permission.
request granted.
Deploy landing gear.
deployed.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright. That is the end of everything that I could find that I need for these bases in this system. So, it's time to go change ships again. And, well, tomorrow night we can go hunting the rest
Ship
of the
released.
components.
Engines engaged.
Or materials, whatever you want to call them. Retract landing gear.
Landing gear
Landing
retracted.
gear retracted.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning, temperature critical.
So let's see, we need 3,278 tons of stuff to finish everything in this system. Which is basically 3 clipper loads. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Clearance granted. Move directly to your landing pad.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing successful. Clamps engaged. Enjoy your stay with us.
Look at all this. Excuse me. More bobbleheads. More bobbleheads. Now I just have to figure out which ones I'm going to put the yeah, I think maybe I'm going to put that one, the snowman on. Well, I don't have any more cockpit lights. Okay. There we go. Dashing! Okay. Start decorating our ships. I should have decorated the Python while I was at it. Ah, well. In any case, we have run out of time for this evening, so at this point I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the ride this evening. It was great having you all along. In the stream chat, we have Con Mersa, CC, James, Tacita, Zoltor, Mr. Mad Hatter. Was there anybody else? Reasonably active chat. No, I guess that was everybody. So, thank you all for joining me in the stream chat. It was great having you all along, as always. And once again, Tacita, thank you for joining me in the way. Alrighty. I have run out of time for this evening. I do need to get up a bit earlier than my normal vacation time tomorrow because the maintenance crew is coming to do the annual maintenance on my what do you call it, furnace. A very important thing. Got to make sure my furnace is working for the rest of the winter. So unfortunately, I got to get up early, so I'm going to call it a night here. And well, we'll leave it here. Pick it up again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all for now. This is Thrice Majestus, signing out.